Greetings. We're here in the Falls Creek lava caves in southwestern Washington, and it's quite amazing. You can see this huge room we've got ourselves down into. These amazing sort of walls that look like layer upon layer of something. Can't really see what, but we're going to do our best to try to get out of here into the next daylight section, and we're going to take you along with. Obviously, we have multiple light sources. Not just the camera light, but 2 extra flashlights fully charged up, ready to roll. Oh my, this is the mist. It's like a tropical environment all of a sudden here. It's really amazing. It's really chilly, even though it was really warm just up in the daylight. Let's get up out of here. Seems to be the way we came. Big high step. Don't do what we do. Always wear head protection, better foot protection. Don't go in shorts and sandals. That's just kind of how we live and how we do things. It's probably not the best example, but we're not trying to set an example. We're just trying to take you on an adventure. There's the warmth. Oh, that's so much better. It's getting a little cool down in there. You can kind of get somewhat of a sense. Better view when we get up here. It's a heck of a journey to get out here. It's not signed at all. It just merely references a trail that comes by here. Whew. There we are. There's a decent stopping point. And this thing is just huge. It's hard to describe what it's like. And of course, you can see looking towards the light, it's still a ways up there. It's quite a deep hole. And unfortunately, there's trash. This is really just this maw of doom. And the tunnel went farther than we were looking there. It curved around. Oh, now it's almost hot by comparison. Wow. And you're out in this stunning, beautiful late spring forest environment all of a sudden. Just beautiful. Yeah, amazing overhanging rocks. You'll have to pardon us. We've been down and out due to some injuries and a little out of shape. And we are up at some decent altitude. And here's the next one. Ooh, but there's light on the other side, so there's hope. And by comparison, these sorts of little oases, these openings in the lava cave, it just makes the nature seem so much more beautiful when it's faced with this sort of hole of doom. And if you're not familiar with how lava caves are formed, during volcanic flows, the surface of the lava will cool before the underlying lava, and so it'll form a hard crust, and the lava will keep flowing underneath it. And in places, the lava will then recede and leave behind it an opening, a cave, essentially. And so these aren't slowly made over time. They're made geologically very rapidly. On a geologic time scale, they happen pretty darn quickly. Couldn't tell you how long it takes for the lava to cool, but I would assume at least a few weeks before you can actually have a decent cave to go into. And here's some more of that sort of wall. It's really amazing. It's suddenly very, very cold right here. And that's why there's ice. Ooh, cool. No pun intended. Look at that. That's really neat. Let's go see this. Look, but don't touch. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, spire of ice that's formed. Wow. Gorgeous. And there's some more sort of similar formations over there, like diamonds out here in this rock cave. Whoa, there's an even cooler one. Look at that. Look at this here. Look at the knife ridge. It's like a sword of ice. That is really, really amazing. Oh, pardon the rolling shutter. The flashlights are on a cycle. They're not continuously on like incandescents. LED, and it goes farther down in there. Ooh, this is quite the hole we're down in here. Looks like some potential old graffiti over there. I'm afraid that it might be something unpleasant. Now we're gonna leave that alone. Let's get up. Wow, this ice formations are really, really cool. Man. Now we want to get to the light. We see over here, there's the more. Oh man. Before everybody tunes out because it's so boring, please continue watching. It's very exciting. This is very exciting. I'm so glad you could join us. A little easier going here. Oh wow. Ooh, there's so many little details. Now we're in the warm zone again. It's just as one step up and suddenly you're warm. Wow. So these reddish volcanic stuff here. Boy, by comparison, it's almost hot right here. Wow. So there's where we just came from. Amazing. And back up into the light. And there's several of these sort of holes, and this big cave goes on for a while. Probably gonna check out the next section, but I think for right now we're gonna take a breather. And stop for a moment to kind of see a little better. Oh, you'd never know. You'd have to just walk right up onto it to see that it's here. It looks like it's a pretty easy way in down past this bare grass. Just right on over. Whew, winded. Well, we might go into this next section here, but we want to stop for a moment. Thank you so much for joining us to listen to us breathe really hard as we check out these really spectacular and amazing lava caves. Thankfully, still sunny skies, even those threatening thunderstorms. And, as always, ants.